Right, so this is Marcus Butler. He's going to attempt to describe and evaluate a current talent development programme. This is for pass and the merit criteria. So Marcus, what is the long-term, what is the development programme that you're going to talk about, and give me a brief introduction?
I'm going to talk about LTAD in rugby. This is to develop people from a young age to progress into professional athletes. So they go through 6 stages, which are the fundamentals: learning to train, training to train, training to compete, training to win, retirement and retirement. They're all different LTADs in different sports, but I chose to pick rugby.
Right, okay. So, what is it to do with the peak height velocity then? How does that apply to the programme?
This is the peak of a child's development and the maximum growth. When they've got hit the growth, so they can't go anymore. The average age for a female is 12, the male's 14, and then the weight velocity comes after that.
So why is that important for this programme then?
It's important for this programme because people develop at different times, so you can have a 6-foot guy and a 4-foot guy, and they're both the same age, and obviously they're stronger and more developed than this guy, so it'd be better, and it'd be ID'd more than this one.
Yeah, so why does that affect coaching then, when they've got different people at different sort of like...
It makes it difficult because they have to group them then, don't they, because you can't play rugby with a 6-foot guy and a small guy, because it just won't work out, so it makes it a lot harder for the coaches, but this LTAD makes it a lot easier for...
Right, as long as they identify them. Right, what's the first stage then?
First stage is the fundamental stage. This is for just fun, just kids from age to 9 to get in, and females from 5 to 8. The object is just to overall fun, get into physical activity, get them into participation, to get to know them, just get them into early stage of rugby really. Getting them to know the rules and regulations, like simple ones. That's it really.
So what kind of skills will they be learning then at the fundamental stage?
Just like pass a ball, catch a ball.
Right, so throwing, catching, what other things will they be doing?
Running.
Yeah.
Like the lines, the offside lines.
Right, so can they be transferred to other sports then at that stage?
Yeah, they can be transferred to other sports like hand-eye coordination, could take cricket, catching, throwing.
Yeah.
All sports really.
Yeah. Right, then what's phase 2?
Learning to train. This is for people a bit older, age 9 to 12, 8 to 12 for girls. This is introduces to new skills like a dummy or etc. within the sport, and getting more into detail with the rules and regulations and stuff like that. Really.
Right, okay. So why is it important to learn how to train then?
Because if they do it wrong, that's how they're going to grow up with, and they're going to do it wrong for the rest of their life. So if they're from a later stage, they'll get they'll do it.
So why is it important to have the knowledge of like a warm-up and stretching and things like that?
It's to reduce injury at a young age. You don't want to pull in with loads of injuries at the start of a young age and take it all the way through to your career. So it's good to get warm, stretching, hydration, nutrition, recovery. So it's good to learn it young, then you're older, so you don't get injuries when you're older.
Yeah, alright. Right, then phase 3.
Phase 3. Training to train. This is for a little bit older, as again, 16 to 15. This is further development, learning about the peak velocity. Like, if you get older, age is going to affect it, because the guy that's 6 foot is going to stay 6 foot, the other guy's going to grow up, and then again it's going to be make it easier for the coach. Like, they're going to learn more skills, like tactical skills, like how to trap someone offside, or like weightlifting, getting weights, like getting a bit of body muscle, bit of strength behind them, especially in rugby because they're going to need it. What else? Yeah, they need to know like body fitness really.
Yeah, just getting physically ready for it, yeah.
Getting ready for a game, like pre-match games, post-match games, what to do, what to eat.
Yeah, so why does the body's maturity, like, that's the main stage when that's going to be crucial, and so why does the body's maturity make a difference in that stage?
Because that's when you come to end of your growth, innit? So that's what you're going to stay at. So if you know how your body works and you get it right, and if you get your diets right, you know how you're going to grow, you know how you're going to develop.
Right, we're at phase 4.
Phase 4, train to compete. This is for 16 to 18. This is when it starts getting a bit more serious. This is for more competition than anything else. It's not for fun. It's more just based around, they know the stuff, they know how to do it, go out, make a go of it, to aim to get where they want to be. Because if they don't get there, do they? So
Yeah, right. So training to compete is like learning how to play in a game. Then, so what kind of things are you going to be telling your coach, your group?
it's like mindset and confidence,
Right.
communication.
It's
you can do all them,
psychology. What about other things in a game that they might have to start learning?
Awareness.
Right. Yeah.
Things that just come natural. Like if they do like things that come natural, can they do something else to make them special?
All right.
To
Yeah.
other people?
So what about like technical and tactical things?
Technical, they need to learn more, don't they? So if he's running, does he get more options, more space? Can he run into that space? Can he pass that ball across?
Yeah. So what about tactics then?
Tactics, like say how to defend, how to attack, when to defend.
Yeah. So why are they bringing in tactics for the first time in like phase 4 here then?
Bringing tactics, so it's more technical instead of physical, so they can.
So why don't they bring in tactics earlier on?
A bit complicated, and it'll get too complicated with the skills and different skills and.
Do you think you understand it when you're a bit younger? Do you understand tactics, things like that?
Not when you're a bit younger, no, because you don't pay attention when you just want to get out and play, don't you? You're not going to sit and watch the whiteboard for a couple of hours before you get out and play. But when you're older, you'll sit there, acknowledge it, because that's how you're going to win.
Yeah. Right, and phase 5, training to win.
This is when you want to be somewhere, this is when you want to get to the elite form, this is when you actually win somewhere. This is when you'll be tactical, mental, this is when you'll be there, this is when you're at your peak, really. This is when you make a good go of it. You want to win, you know all the tactical, you know the techniques, you know the skills, you know how to play. This is when you just want to go out and win. This is when you do the best.
Yeah. So it's learning other things about preparation and sort of like recovery from an event. So like what kind of things could you be looking at there then?
Could be looking at. It's not all about winning it the first time. You could go back and train and win it again. It's like
So what about like lifestyle and things like that? What could you?
Have a relaxing, because it's a major competition. And you want a relaxing lifestyle. You don't want too much pressure.
All right, yeah. What about like the diet and things like that? Would you be telling them about that then?
Yeah, you've got to go through nutrition because it's important. Because if you don't have a good diet, then obviously your body's not going to function as well as somebody else's that has had a good diet.
So it's all like those like marginal gains they talk about. Talking about making sure that they're prepared and they're going to be able to compete and win and things like that. Right. What about the strengths of these programs then?
The strengths I've got. These programs, I've got the strengths in aged range, so I've categorised them into ages so it's easier.
Right.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Until you get to the competition, then it's a bit more serious. So it's like working the way in. And there's a lot of fundings into it 'cause it's with every sport.
Yeah.
For the weeks, they've got some stages are time consuming. Because once you're over that age, you've got to move on to the next stage. And they're not developed as them, we can't move on. Cost, I've put 2 on this, but travel as well. Because say if you're like, we're up north and it's down south where most spots are based, it's a bit hard to get to with money and cost when some people don't have it. That's what we've got for weeks in the strengths.
Right, what about a strength of it being like the fundamentals bit at the start where it's like very generic and you can transfer lots of things? Why is that a strength of the programme?
I'm not too sure. It's because the strength of it is because you can transfer it because then it's open to everybody then, isn't it?
Right, yeah. So why is that important for like child development, that they've got a lot of transferable skills earlier on in sport?
Because then, say if someone hasn't had more transferable skills, they won't be as good as them because they've been doing it since a young age and they're just learning it, so they'll know what to do.
Yeah. So you don't really want kids just to be playing football all the time.
Yeah.
Because then if they get to like primary school age and they want, or secondary school age and they want to be a basketball player.
Yeah. Usually all elite players could do more than one sport, good in one sport.
Right, anything else you want to add?
No, that's it really.